You will be writing 2 summative RBG paragraphs for the 2 days I am gone. You will write 1 on the first day, 1 on the second day. Both of these are summative. Both days there should be 0 talking in class. This should be a test environment. When you are finished, go ahead and read or work on other work. So the first one is going to be a character introduction. You have a document which is actually called character introduction paragraph. Looks like this. You have my example at the top. You have a table that you may use if you want to help you focus. You are going to write about 3 major events from your novel. This support is 1 event, second support, 2nd event, third support, 3rd event, 2 details to back up each support. Remember, your red, blue, green paragraph is 11 sentences. You will write your paragraph down here. You may use my example of a topic sentence, change it to fit your book. You may also use my example of a concluding sentence, change it to fit your book. The other paragraph you're going to write, so this is the character. The other paragraph you're going to write is a paragraph about your research. You should have researched the information from your book. That's going to go into the red, blue, green paragraph. So this says research paragraph example, but you're actually going to type your research paragraph here. So I chose 3 questions to research. I turned my questions into statements for my 3 supports. I started out with concluding that my book had basically factual information in it. So I wrote about the Hessians, how they were actually soldiers that helped the British. I gave 2 details. This should be underlined because it's my support. But for some reason it won't let me underline it. Whoops, that, yeah, it did. All right, sorry. This should be underlined because it's my 2nd support. This should be underlined because it's my 3rd support. I have 2 details to back them both up. Underline. You will type your paragraph here. You will also need this. These are citations where you got the information from. Wherever you got the information from needs to be cited. So let's talk about citations. You are going to go to a website called EasyBib, which I don't have open. So I'm going to go to a website, EasyBib, EASY Bib, EasyBib, this website. I'm going to go there, and it's going to help me with my citations. I'm going to log in with my account, so I'm just going to log in with my Google account. It's going to ask me to sign in. I'm going to sign in. Oh, I want to use my Google account. So I'm going to sign in with this. And it's going to be difficult. So I'm going to log in again. Google. You will need to agree to the terms. All right, so don't worry about making a new project. You can if you want. Actually, maybe it's going to make you make a new project. Okay, project name, historical, fiction, research, choose subject, language arts. We're going to do English. What are you writing about? I don't need that. MLA 8, great. Okay. Then I'm going to do bibliography. I'm going to copy and paste my website that I used. I'm going to push cite. It's going to gather information for me. And then it's going to give me this information. I'm going to push cite again. They found all this information that I need. I'm going to push continue. I'm going to make sure all this information is correct. I'm going to see if there's anything else I can add. There is not, so I'm going to push complete citation. And you should just do this along with me. Go ahead and replay this as you need to. This right here is what I need to copy and paste at the bottom of my research paragraph. Those are ones I had before. I'm going to copy and paste it. When I do, it's going to look like this. I need to hit return at the end of the top line, tab the second line in. This, it thinks is all one word, so I'm going to break this up. And then that's what your final citation should look like. That will go at the bottom of your paragraph. So EasyBib to cite it. Okay, last thing, look at previous RBG paragraphs you've done, figure out what mistakes you've made. You're not going to be able to talk to me, but you should have already talked to me when you redid it. Finish your research if you need to. Make sure you cited your sources. Your book should be finished. It's summative, only do it in class. Don't open outside of class. Close at the end of the hour. Remember, don't turn it in. I have access to it. So 2 days, 2 paragraphs, both summative. Do your best.